I'm almost out of coffee. Aha! Welcome back. We're with the Wild Bois of that Witchlight. We're in Downfall in the middle of Bavlorna's cottage. And what happened last time, guys? What did we start with? We went to talk to Jingle Jangle. Okay. You sure did. Okay. He. Yeah. What did he get? What did he get? What did Kumiro get from Sir Talavar? Billion plus. Go ahead. That's true. All right. Sorry. Yeah, he got this. He got billion plus. Go ahead, Kyle. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Coop. Well, I know that you guys. Yeah, you guys went to talk to King Gullup XIX, and some guy slipped a note to Kamiro about a revolution and to go to talk to Illig about it, but Kamiro just gave it to the king instead, to basically ratting Illig out. That happened. What else am I forgetting? Yeah. You, what's Mario PI looking for? Oh, okay. Yeah, blonde girl with a red hoodie. Yeah. And you found the little pig's house, and the house was two of them were demolished, and one of them had. What did you find out about the houses? Oh, okay, yeah. Just making sure I'm telling you what you found. Yeah, you found all that stuff. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. True. Then, yeah, I think eventually you took a boat in towards Bavlorna's cottage to go talk to Bavlorna. You came inside. You were drawn towards these mannequins, one with a hat. Uh, Dantel tried to grab that hat, and it went nuts and slurped up his head, tried to kill him. So you killed the hat. Then you came upstairs to a hall full of, like, paintings and this weird mirror. And then you left that room only to find that Bavlorna, the big frog lady, flies flying out of her mouth. Little tiny frog ladies crawling all over her. Was having a meeting with this, like, I don't know, dark, witchy kind of looking character. And they were having a tea party. But then you were making a deal with them. You gave them this book. You're demanding a way to get to thither. You're demanding the deer testicles back, and Bavlorna's like, well, if you want me to consider that, you really have to go clean my bathtub or whatever, or just unclog my pipes. And so Dantel went down to these pipes, unclogged them, and this big old soup can of slime surged out and is now attacking you guys. And that's where we start off. Am I missing anything? You do sound pretty good, buddy. All right, so we're back into the preservation pool combat rounds. We're gonna begin it. Joe Merrick, you're at the beginning. You're 10 feet away from the slime that's slurping out of the well in the middle of the room. What are you doing, my bud, bro? You're 10 feet away, so you can get closer and you can attack with something you got. What do you think about that? You also have your raging bonus action that you can start up if you want. Oh, good. Nice. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh my god, raging it up. Raging like a Cajun. Alright, look at that. Joe Merrick, what is your rage like? What does it sound like when you go into a rage, Joe Merrick? Oh shit. Woo! Your trunk. Your long sword. Yeah. Maybe. Sure. For now, I don't know. Yeah, longsword you can use with one hand, but yeah, you're gonna spear this dude up. Yeah, you can. All right, spearing it up. Yeah, you just jab this big old slurpy boy with your spear, stabbing it. Your spear it's no problem, just slices up a little piece of the gel that splatters to the floor. Some of the bones fall out into the water. Kerplunk. Go ahead and roll for your damage. Were you two-handing it? That's what you were trying to do? Oh, gotcha. Okay, so just regular damage then. For 5 piercing damage. You stab this freaking thing. That's action. Bonus action. Any additional movement, you're staying right there. What? Yeah, you know what? I was just about to say that. Roll another spear attack just to see if you got a critical, because you do have the flanking position technically with Kyle. Just another 11. Okay, great. So you just hit it for that 11. That's awesome. You stay there. Kumiro, you are up. It's almost transparent. This goopy stuff. It's like what eyeballs are made of. Maybe. I don't know. Give it to it. Give it to it. Okay, I can remove it if you would like. I mean, I see 2 out of 3 first level spells. Could be. Toll of the Dead. Wonderful. Okay. Click your versatile, because it is missing some hit points. Bong! Bing bong! It fails with a roll of 1. And you do 3 necrotic damage to this big ol' sucker. Blow! Alright, anything else? Kumiro, you're up on the steps. Okay. Okay, calling it good. And I will say that now that this thing has come up out of the tube, this pool is filling up. It's probably ankle height right now, but it's just filling on up. Dontel, what are you doing? Water's running. All right. Okay. A little flanky. That's your keep high. A 5 and a 6 is what you rolled. Buddy, that hits! You totally land this. This guy can't avoid shit. He's just a big old slime, kind of stupid. Your 9 totally hits this slimy boy. What's the difference between your damage and versatile damage? Do you know? Green Flame Blade. Of your choice? What, are you trying to hurt Joe Merrick? Okay, no green flame blade. Okay, well then click normal damage. I mean, unless you're just one-handing the spear, right? It's okay. Well, wait. I mean, does it say you have to do it? Oh, you just thought it was a second attack on the thing. Gotcha. Yeah. Anyway, okay. Well, yeah, so you do 6 piercing damage as you slice into this jelly boy. But then the big soup can, it kind of wobbles in front of you guys very slowly, absorbing your hits, and then turns in towards Joe Merrick. And actually no, I lied. Turns in towards Dontel. Dontel, you it slurps into you. It moves right into you and over you, your body absorbing up into the body. It tries to engulf you. You have to do a dexterity saving throw trying to get out. It's sticky and you're trying to dig your way out of here. A 9, Dantel, you're absorbed inside of the slime. You're just you're floating around. I targeted both you. Sorry. All right, well, you fail with a 9, and so you are now engulfed. Well, you take 8 acid damage as the goo touches your skin and gets up inside of your shell and just starts to burn away. You can't breathe, although you can hold your breath, so that's awesome. You're restrained. And you'll keep taking damage for as long as you're inside of here. You can use an action to try to pull yourself out, or others can use actions to pull you out of the slime. So that's what happens. You're engulfed by this giant cylinder of ooze. Joe Merrick, what are you doing? Oh, you know what? It technically moved away from you. Joe Merrick, do you want to opportunity attack it? Huh? What? Yeah. Yep. Go on, get him. You pushing him? Are you? Oh no. Well, what were you trying to do? Let me click it for you. Hit him with the spears. I'll give you the advantage. That's fine. Yeah, you hit it. You stab him in the butt as it's moving away for 9 piercing damage into this oozy boy as it absorbs your friend. Now it's actually your turn, though. So what up, Joe Merrick? Okay. I mean, you can definitely attack him. Whether that's going to hurt your friend or not, unclear. I mean, it looks like there's enough room that as long as you don't fail bad enough, you probably won't hurt your friend. If you roll a 1, then Dantel will be hit. A spear action. All right. You running up to him? Are you launching this spear, or are you running up? Oh, it could be. No. Okay. Are you able to roll your attack? Or should I do it? Oh, you got it. Oh, a 20 to hit. Wowsies. Okay, great. Yeah, they totally avoid hitting Dantel. You slice another big chunk of jello out of this boy, but he's still hanging strong. He's still just slurping through this soup of a pool, and he's got your friend inside. Anything else, Joe Merrick? That's all you got. Kumiro, you're up on the outer balcony or ledge work. What are you doing? Kumiro! Ooh. You're drunk! Ding dong, Toll of the Dead. He fails with a 9. He's not a very wise slime, and you get him for another 9 necrotic damage as just part of his ooze starts to melt away. Alright. Well, hang on, what is it? Okay, yeah, that one works. Cool. Well, cast it on him. Cast it on him and it'll give it to us. Yeah. Okay. Alright, you call it good. You run down the way, you guys hear him, his feet just bloop 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 along the wood. Dantel, you're inside of the slime. You can try to climb out of it. Oh, Dantel. Okay. That's well, one, I don't know how you're seeing that 23, but I guess you are. So on a failed save, the cube enters the creature's space, and the creature takes 3d6 acid damage and is engulfed. The engulfed creature can't breathe, is restrained, and takes 66 acid damage at the start of each of the cube's turn. My bad. All right, sorry. Forget that 23, although it's looming and extra scary now, because something could happen if you don't get out. So you're inside the slime. What are you doing, buddy? I don't know. Let's take a look. Maybe. What a question. Okay, you can withdraw in your shell. Until you emerge, you gain a +5 bonus to AC, advantage on strength and constitution saving throws. You're prone. Speed is your constitution. No, it doesn't help the fact that the acid is burning away your skin. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, I do believe that that is a strength check of some sort, so an athletics. And just beat a 12. Just beat a 12. What am I looking at? Oh, 15. Okay, you get to choose the spot within 5 feet of its body. Which way do you shove out of its body? You dive out and it's just fall to the ground. You climb back up to your feet. You are now... that's an action. I don't know if you have bonus actions or anything. Or a surge of any sort. Yeah. All right. And you expeditious retreat yourself and you're able to dash. Okay, so hang on. Hang on. That's that lip. You didn't go up the stairs, so give me... You know what I mean? I mean, you can give me an athletics check, beat a 15 to jump up and pull yourself up over here. It's just 10 feet. Or you're just booking it that way. Okay. All right, for sure. Okay, great. So then this freaking slime turns around to Joe Merrick, and just a big piece of its body slurps out into a pseudopod and goes to whip it at you. Tries to hit. Sorry, I'm apparently targeting two people, but it misses both of you, or the person it's trying to hit. It misses you. You block it with your... Do you have a shield? Yeah, you have a shield, right? All right. You block it with your shield. It's all good. Yeah, blocks it with your shield. We're back around Joe Merrick. This thing's trying to get you. What are you doing? Dantel got out of the water. He ran to the steps and is now out of this place. Oh, shoot. So. Oh, yeah. Alright, here I can move you. Boom. Alright, you disengage and you run over back against the back wall, getting away from this huge cylinder of goo. Okay, wonderful. So you're now back at a back door. Do you do anything else? That was you have bonus action. You're gonna lose your rage if you don't. Okay, losing rage. I mean, if someone... Yeah, I guess someone can't hit you. Alright, yep, you've lost your rage. Any bonus actions? No. Alright, we're on you, Camiro. You're on the edge of the pool. Yeah, it's the door that you guys came in through. Yeah, I mean, you can leave it shut. Yeah. And stand on it, or you can climb down through it. Toll of the Dead. A ding, a dong. Toll of the Dead. All right, versatile. He fails with a 3. He's not smart. Another 11 necrotic damage. You see he is getting oozy and just wobbly. The whole top half slides down off of it, but it's still kind of wriggling. Kumiro, anything else? Okay, you're standing right there on the trapdoor. Okay, great. Dontel, what are you doing? You got a bunch of broken plates behind you. Joe Merrick is by your side. What are you guys doing? Okay. All right, spear throwing times. No. Yeah, unfortunately, you badly missed this guy. You just throw your spear into the water. Okay, cool, very cool action. What else? What else you doing? I mean, you can go through any of these doors too, technically. But yeah, I mean, if you want to be able to still shoot at him. Yep. All right, cool. All right, that's your turn. Great. Um, all right, so it just starts slurping. It slurps up over. It just weirdly floop over the top of this well, slurps down, falls down on its side, is kind of wriggling like just a section of a worm, and then slithers up to about there, and then stops. It can't reach you, and that's what it's doing. It's right there. We're back around to Joe Merrick. What are you doing? Joey? Poop on it. Why not? It's coming. Yeah, sling your spear at the booger. Yeah, you launch that spear right down the stairs. It hits it right in the forehead of Slime. It pushes one of the skulls out of the way. Actually, there's a skull stuck on the blade now. And you do 7 piercing damage to this motherfucker. Okay, great. Up here. All right. Joe Merrick makes it north around the room. The slime's coming towards the stairs. Kumiro, what are you doing? You're standing on the trap door. Dantel's run over to you. What do you mean the 10? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. fails this wisdom throw with a 6. You do 10 more necrotic damage. Joe, just you guys keep hearing bells ring throughout the room, and each time it rings, this tube of fucking slime vibrates and another piece falls off of it. It's getting close. It's squirting out bones. This thing bleeds bones. And it's bleeding them bad, I tell you what. Anything else, Camiro? Alright, you done. Dantel, what do? Whip it out. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, son. Oh, shoot. Dandy dandy. Oh my lord, you just, yeah, you jump, you, like, I'm gonna say that you step up to the edge, just a perfect shot. You blast down at him from above for 8 piercing damage. You do a huge chunk. He's almost, you know what? He's only just like regular soup can size now. You've blasted so much away. He's just jumping around in there, little soup can, gelatinous boy. Okay, that was great. Anything else from Dantel? He's so close. Do you have that because of the expeditious retreat? Yeah, then it's a bonus action on each of your turns. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I guess so. If you haven't moved, yeah, it gives you dashing, gives you another however much movement you have. Alright, and that's where you want to go. Alright, and then this freaking slide, just like backward slinky up this stairs, just floomp, floomp, 5, 10, 15. He's flooping up towards Joe Merrick. He takes it. Well, he's not gonna be able to get you, son of a bitch. He's reaching. You see him just the little bitty flubber reaching out towards you, Joe Merrick. He's just like down at your feet trying to get your shoes. He's reaching for you. He does go to dash then, knowing he's not gonna be able to do anything. But he gets up next to you. Actually, he's gonna get up a little bit ahead of you there to try to cut you off. He's just kind of circling around your boots. And we're back around to the beginning. Joe Merrick, you got this little squirmy boy in front of you. Squirmy boy. All right. He's so close, you may be able to try to get him. Shwing! Sure, two-handed attack. Yes, you can. You toss your shield to the ground, lowering your AC by 2. And you, with both hands, longsword down on this son of a bitch. Both hands coming down. That fucking... describe its death, Phil. Oh, shit. That happens. You made it squirt. It's so squirty. All right. Fuck yes. You've done did it. Well, all right. What now? You guys stand in the preservation pool area, exhausted after unclogging this thing. This thing has filled back up, has fresh water in it. What are you guys doing? Okay. You find a bunch of bones. Okay. Yeah, you can get your spear back for sure. You shove your hands into this goopy mess. I mean, it burns. It's got chlamydia or something, and you just find bones. There's nothing. There's some skulls in there. There's not much in this little boy. Do you want the bones? Oh, yeah. You better leave them. Yeah, you better leave the bones. No, they definitely are carcinogenic. Yeah, for sure. All right. What about Dantel and Kumiro? Yeah, Kumiro. What were you gonna say? The reverse slinky. Kids, you can imagine what that is. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That would have been something. Yeah, you didn't get around to it. Okay, Dantel jumps back into the pool, digging around for his spear, eventually finding it. I mean, you're able to hold your breath so you can stick your head under and just kind of find it pretty easily. You recover your spear. And so, yeah, now what's up? You guys are just headed right back to speak to Bavlorna about it? Nope, hang on. No. Well, it just depends. Okay, so you guys come back upstairs. I assume, yeah, you just come back up the way that you know how to come back up. You come up the spiral staircase and go through the door the opposite way of the mirror, and you go back into the room. She's still having this meeting with this witch woman in this room.
Oh, how did you do then, huh? You little cuties. Did you draw my bath? What? Well, what was my end of the deal? Look. If you've drawn my path, then I need to soak. But yeah, surely I'd be up for negotiations now that I can soak my skin. Give me an hour, and then I can make whatever deal that you'd like. Hmm? What do you want? Well, that's just what. I'm sorry, not my monster. Just because it was there, it was your task. You feel free to take a load off while I do. All right, come on, honeys. And then she tries to excuse herself. She is trying to make her way past you guys to this door. Oh ho ho ho! Oh no, I can't think straight if my skin is this dry. Look at these cracks, baby. No, I've been waiting for weeks to get this water. Honey, I'm coming through here. Just give me an hour. What is it with it, you guys? Just sit down, take a load off. I'm not trying to renege. I'm just, all right, look. Yeah, that's okay. All right, look. What do you look at me? I'm falling apart. You want to do the pry this whole here? Talk to me in the bath then. Fine. Come with me downstairs. We'll talk while I'm in the bath. I hope you don't like old boobs. I hope you do like old boobs. She's just tossing her smock off as she makes it down this spiral staircase, and she just hops into this water and just starts floating there. Flies just. You don't want to be in the water with her? Okay, great. Alright, so Bavlorna's in the water. Alright. Tell me again. What? What did you guys want? What do I owe you? You guys got me the book. You cleared my water. Deer nuts, huh? Deer nuts. Oh, man. We don't come across a lot of deer nuts around here. I tell you what. I'll give you your deer nuts. I'll give you your deer nuts, but you've gotta bring something to me. I'll front them to you. I'll give you the deer nuts now, but I need you to give me a picture of Skabatha from her library. I need it. Alright, and look, if you don't come back in 8 days, I will come looking for you. You're cursed, baby. Well, not really. You sure did, didn't you? You want the whole world, I bet. You just want to trade my whole domain, then? Is that what you prefer? I get it, but I don't know if you understand the value of things, equal bargains, and what's worth what. I'm happy. I got my skin is all nice right now. I'm ready to talk, but all right. I'm sorry. I'm a needy lady. Well, no, your 18 persuasion allowed you to bypass waiting an hour for her. She invited you down to have this conversation. So it did get you something. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, now look, I've got a lot of things I need, and I've got a lot of power here. I don't know, I mean, what it's worth for you to get your dear testicles. Um, Look, I'm telling you, I can give you the dear testicles. I got them in the back room. I need you to promise me you bring me back this painting of Skabatha. I mean, you're lucky I don't make you go pick up a bunch of dead animal parts from the bullywugs. I got that too. I got a whole list of stuff. Yeah, she's got it hung up. She's got a picture of me and all the sisters over there. It's in a study, I guess. Yeah, I don't go over there enough. She got them hung up all up in the middle. It's over at Loon Lurch. Scabatha. Honey, I fix. That's not something I get into. Give me a persuasion. Give me a really high persuasion, honey. Look, you should. I, uh, I don't. I can't help you there. I've got my own potions. I'm so sorry. You got hurt doing the job I gave you, but like, I'm sorry, hon. Looks like you're still standing. You're good. You're a good guy. I'm just an old lady. I'm stuck in my ways. I tell you what, if I gave hit points to every single guy that came through here, I wouldn't have any for myself. I don't know. I bet they don't. I bet they don't. I bet they don't. You're right. What the? Oh my gosh, how rude. How freaking rude. Oh my. What the freak? I told you you boys wanted every single thing in the world. Where's this list end? What do I owe you? What the heck? I've given you promises and all the hospitality that I can. You barge into my house and you expect me to give you everything? I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't know. Like, what is it with you and all my property? You guys, I don't know. Does it exist in hither? Then I beg to differ. Ha! I'm sorry, fly. Oh my gosh, you guys, real justice warriors, aren't you? Shoot. Wow. What are you? Hang on. What? Okay, and Dantel walks out. He goes, "You're going into this room." She floats in the water. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, Dantel, you open that door. You look back there. There's a large cupboard stands alone in that dark room. Fine, fine. Oh, okay. Well, fine scroll work frames the cupboard's two doors, which are bridged by a circular panel of dark wood. The panel is inlaid with a silver hourglass sigil. So it's not like there's no like hand. I guess the handle's kind of. It seems locked, and the between the two doors is this hourglass. There doesn't seem to be like a keyhole or anything. Yeah, just the two handles and the hourglass symbol in between them. You leaving that room? Okay. Yeah, you poke your head outside, and you hear bees. The stairway heads over to the right, but you hear the buzzing of bees. Just don't look. I'm trying to be as nice as I freaking can. You guys are just really walking all over me here. Um,
Scraps of cloth and bundles of yarn are piled throughout this small room. You're just barging around, just trying to, yeah. All right, that's a window. It's a window and it's like sealed shut. Kumiro, yeah, what were you doing? You went back through this door? Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, you're not seeing anything at first. I mean, all you see is this crate that's sitting next to this weird rocking horse bone amalgamation. You see a bunch of just like mixed up animals with different top halves than bottom halves. There's a work table. There's a bunch of tools and specimens, drawers. Okay. Okay, you open up the crate, and a bunch of flies fly out and just swarm around you, but they're harmless. And it contains the carcass of a curled up, eight-legged reptile with spikes running down its back. All right. Well, hang on. You went through. Hang on. You gotta wait for this. You went through this bottom door. This 10-foot wide balcony runs almost the length of the cottage and is covered from end to end with living frogs. At each end of the balcony, attached to one corner of the cottage, just beyond easy reach, is a clothesline draped with patchwork garments. The two lines stretch out over the lake and disappear into the thick fog, and there's just frogs all over the place. All right. All right, you know what? Dontel, give me a performance for the fit that you're throwing. You're just stomping around. You're just like putting on a big show of how angry you are that you're not getting healed up. Dontel, I'm trying to help you out here. Dontel, sorry, no, she's annoyed. She's annoyed by it. Sorry, buddy. Great. So she finally climbs back out. Oh, that feels great. Oh, moisturized. All right, all right. Hold your horses. All right, let me get clothed. Okay, I'll just put on this freaking robe here. Have you any of you seen my hat? Where the heck is that freaking hat at? I don't know. I'll find it's around here somewhere. Oh, you know? Did you have something to say? Oh, you don't know. Okay, that's great. Okay, let's hang on. Let's get you your precious dear testicles, y'all. Okay, you're gonna have to stay put when we walk up the stairs, or else old grandma is gonna have a fit. Okay. You come back up to this main room, but then she leads you around and up these stairs here. Hang on. Hang on, just line up. And then she reaches down into her big old jaw and pulls out this key from inside, unlocks this door, and goes inside this room here. Um. Oops. And you guys follow her up. You guys are in her bedroom now. I'll just give you the description of her bedroom. A ball of light bobs above the rafters, casting shadows over this room, in which the owner's messy habits are on full display. Rumpled and moldering rugs share floor space with food scraps, stacks of dirty dishes, and tipped over clay pots whose plants have long since died. A bed that occupies one corner of the room has a pile of straw in place of a mattress. In the opposite corner stands a squat chest of drawers with a watering can resting atop it. The only other furnishing of note is a stocky wooden chest with a sturdy iron padlock. It sits in another corner between two closed doors. And Bavlorna goes back into this back room and walks back, I guess, out of view to get something. I got it. Just hang on 1 second. I'll get your frickin' deer testicles and then you can get out of my hair. Are you guys doing anything specific while she's out of view? You're just kind of hanging out, waiting for her to show back up? Okay, hang on. Okay, so it's a padlocked chest. You can try to pick the lock if you would like. It looks like it's got clawed iron feet, and it's got the initials BB crudely carved into the lid. You can try to pick the lock, although it'll take a minute to do so. So you bend down and you're waiting, and you hear her moving around back there. She could come back any time now. Is anyone playing interference while Dantel is over there picking the lock of this small little chest? Yep. Oh, you step in. This musty room looks like a miser's attic. What? Um, This musty room looks like a miser's attic. Lying in tall heaps are discarded blankets, quilts, cushions, and clothing of all shapes and sizes, not to mention musical instruments, toys, dolls, jewelry boxes, flower vases, child-sized caskets, and broken furniture. Among the heaps of junk are a few oddities, including a stag's skull hanging on one wall, a white porcelain jar with chicken legs standing on a table, a fancy helmet placed on the faceless head of a wooden mannequin, and a 5 foot long bronze statue of a giant frog squatting in a corner, its mouth agape and filled with impenetrable darkness. A weak croaking sound calls your attention to a tiny, shriveled figure lying on the floor. It lets out one final gasp before dying. Actually, Bavlorna has leaned down and is holding this little figure. Oh, baby, what did this to you? Who did this? Oh my gosh! She starts to try to give the little old lady mouth to mouth, is just mouth to mouth on this little frog lady. Oh my gosh! Oh, she's dead! What the hell? Sure, what are you gonna try to do? Oh, spare the oops. Okay, they don't wake up, but they become stable. Okay, yeah, hell yeah. How do you? Okay, yeah, no, technically that still applies in this case. It's fine. So, I mean, give me some flavor here. What does this look like? You come over to this little dying creature, and what happens? Aww. Oh my god. Oh my god, my little Ornling. Oh gosh. Oh, you're so lucky. Who did this to you? Oh, we'll get you worked up. You're gonna tell me who done did this to you. My little baby. She pulls out her boob and just sticks the unconscious baby up to her nipple. Just come on, just suckles from my teeth, little baby. You got this. Oh, she's crying. Dantel successfully breaks the lock on this chest outside of the room. As you're distracting Bavlorna, you and Joe Merrick are looking through this chest. Um, Inside, you find. Wait, no, you just heard nothing. You just, in the description of your room, you heard Clapperclaw's head was there. uh, in the chest, you find a 12-inch tall marionette. Um, it has faces on both sides of the head. One is a moon, and one is no. You can't close it yet. You get the full descriptions. The other is a sun. I mean, sure, it's on file that you've tried to close it before anything attacks you, so I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, this marionette has a moon on one side, on one face, and on the other side of the head is another face with a sun. You find a ticket to the Witchlight Carnival that's completely unpunched. It looks like it has a signature on it, and then you find three scrolls tied together with a lute string, and you slam it shut on all that stuff. You totally can. It's up to you. I'm just asking. Uh, I mean, assumedly you have some place to put stuff, so we can flavor it as inside of your show. Yeah, yeah. Well, no, we can flavor it like you put it inside your shell, like it's in your bra or something. You just shove it in. Okay, you grab the three scrolls and that's it, and then shut the thing. Okay, sure. Yeah, you shut the lid, you lock the chest back up, and leave it where it was. Joe Merrick, are you trying to do anything about this room? Do you know anything about this room? Okay. Okay. Well, let me give you some information here. Uh uh, Dontel is not happy with having to lose health to help this lady out, and she didn't want to give him any health, so he's very angry. She had to take a bath before wanting to help you guys and get the deer testicles. She's now walked you up to her room to go get the deer testicles for you. Um, she has stepped aside into this back room, and Dontel went to like pick the lock on this chest, and then Kumiro went into the back room with her to kind of distract her, and she's apparently screaming about like a small, one of her little frog ladies was found dead on the floor inside of this room, and she's screaming about it. Kumiro healed this frog thing, or at least stabilized it. And so now she's happy about that. Dantel has picked the lock on this chest and had found some stuff, but only grabbed a few scrolls out of it. Now, in the room you're in, if you're trying to do anything, there's dirty dishes over everywhere. There's tipped over clay pots where plants are inside of these pots. Um, of the bed occupies in the opposite corner stands a squat chest of drawers with a watering can resting atop. The only other furnishing of note is a stocky wooden chest. Nope, that's what you just got in. So I don't know. Are you doing anything? Or are you just hanging out? Okay. I don't know. Okay, so Bavlorna is back in the back room with Kumiro, and Kumiro, what are you doing? She's just kind of crying over this little baby. She's got it suckling at her teat now. Uh yes, oh yeah, get you some milk, little baby. Oh my gosh, you're gonna be fine in no time. Oh my lordy. What who your lord is? So give me a persuasion. And just beat a 12 because you helped out. Okay, Miro, I'm trying to help you guys out. You know what? Um, honey, look. I got stuff, and I can only get that stuff done if other people do it for me. Look, look, I'll trade you that if you go and you pick up all this stuff from you just got to drop by the bullywugs, pick up my stuff that I got to stitch together, and that's it. Look, I'll trade you that for that. If that seems fair, you just gotta pick up. It's just an errand. Just run and pick up my stuff, and I'll give you the head. What do you think? I think it's fair. Oh no, my little baby. Oh shoot. And so she's cradling the baby. Her gross boob is out. There's flies flying around the nipple. And she walks over to this giant frog in the corner. Big dark mouth. She thinks to herself, she reaches in and pulls out the two deer testicles from inside of this big frog's mouth. They were hanging back at the back of the throat like a double uvula. She pulls them out and she gets them. This is what you're looking for. This is what all this commotion's been about. Shoot. She tosses them to you. Take them, shoot, but you owe me. Look, I tell you what, you're the one here. If I don't get that painting in 8 days, 8 days. That's just all she says. She just whispers, 8 days. I'm gonna call you up. I tell you, I'll curse the videotape. Come after you. I tell you what. Let's come back out here. All right. I swear I will find you. I swear to. Oh, whoop. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Tell you what. All right. You know what? I might have enough to go around. I'm feeling a little bit generous. It's totally up to you, but I got an open teat if you're looking for that HP that you were wanting. I got an open teat if your buddy wants to come and suckle some. Kyle, it's up to you. No, I don't know. You just get over here. All right, great. So she whips her other boob out and brings it over to you. You got to fight the flies. Sorry about that. All right, so you love this. You got pull up a seat. Have someone draw an illustration. It'll last longer, y'all. She pulls her boob out. So yeah, it's her with her little lornling on one boob, and then it's Dantel on her other boob, suckling up some HP. I'll give you the value of a of a potion, which is 2d4 plus 4, I believe. 6. You get 6. You rolled a performance for what? Oh, no, that's a no. I mean, I'll let you, yeah, that's for sure. And that's technically a constitution saving throw to not puke. Give me that too. Your performance is to cover it up. So you do hold the puke in. You don't puke all over the place, but it's clear that you're sick. You don't fake it very well. You're like, whoa, honey, what? You never seen a tit before? Oh my lord! I used to suckle my daddy's tit for at least up until I was like. Look, I don't know. I did it for a while. I'm not going to tell you my whole life story. Shoot! You back off! I'm not telling you. Get off my teeth! Shoot! You got enough. You got enough of that milk. I gotta save some for the Lornlings. Gosh darn it! You your dirty lips. Your freaking dirty lips all over my nips. All right. What? Yeah. Yeah, you don't say that about an old lady's boob in her house. All right, I'll give you your shit. If you want that skull, I'll trade you for my bucket of parts. So I guess we're good here. Look, freaking Charm has been here all day. I gotta go finish this deal. So follow me down. I'm gonna walk you guys out. All right. Get down here. No. Stop. All right. Where are you guys going? Just stop moving. So where are you guys? Yeah, she's walking you out right now. So what are you trying to do? Are you trying to do more stuff in her room or I mean, up to you. Well, yeah, right now. I mean, what? Can you find your way out? Shoot. You found your way in here. I think you can find your way out. I got a charm. I'm so sorry. What were you saying? And Charm's just like, oh no.
I think that we've cleared up everything that I'm here for. Thank you so much.
And you guys are heading out, or are you guys going elsewhere? You guys are kind of. All right. Well, hang on. Joe Merrick, you're like right in front of her, looking in that room. Oh, you like you like birds?
Shoot. You trying to check out some birds? Look, I thought you guys said that was not the way to leave. You like peek your head in there and you see like a bunch of birds, and they're all like as if they've been twisted apart and then stuck back together in different ways. The top halves don't match the bottom halves. Just a million of startled birds back in that room. Yeah, you damn right it was the wrong way. Go and get it. Do I have to walk you guys out? Shoot. What a big dummy. Going upstairs, the way upstairs was in the room you just came from. But well, hang on. Dontel went down this hallway, past the mirror in the wall, to these two doorways. He went north. It looks like there's just a bed up there. There's a bunch of shadow boxes, like where you display different collections inside of them, just like up on the wall. Actually, let's just take a quick 5-minute break. Is that cool? Is that cool? No. All right. 5-10 minutes. We'll be right back. Okay. Oh. Is there a voice effect for her? But there's not right now? Oh, okay.
Okay. I guess so. Alright, so you guys are sneaking off away from Bavlorna. You're gonna look around her house. Your plan is to find some sort of monster that she has in her house and pit hit against her. And you guys are... Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Okay. Do we have Philip back? No, we don't yet. Oh, you are here. Yay! Yay! Nope. Nope. I think you opened the door while I was gone. Alright. This room has 2 exits. Above each door, mounted on a wooden plaque, is a severed goblin head with its mouth agape. Other furnishings include a sideboard, 2 cupboards with doors made of wood-framed glass, and a large banquet table covered with plates of half-eaten food and a swarm of feasting flies. A chandelier hangs above the table, its tallow candles filling the room with dim, flickering light. 6 mismatched chairs flank the table, 3 chairs per side. All right, so you step in to this dining hall with nasty flies, rotten food all over the tables, the severed goblin heads above the doors, mouths wide open. What are you guys doing? I'd love to move Joe Merrick in. Yeah, there's a couple of 2 cupboards with doors made of wood framed glass. It looks like they're just plates. It's just cabinets full of plates. Yeah, she's collected plates for a while. Mm-mm. Alright, so you open up the door, it's just a balcony that looks out into the misty swamp below. All right, Dontel, you open up a door to the south. Hang on. Why am I not able to move? All right. Well, maybe I'll wait on the description then. Here. He's present. He's walked through the room. All right, you are back. So yeah, you head south into this southmost room. A contraption made of entangled copper tubes connects to a pot-bellied boiler and a dozen cylindrical containers, which in turn sprout even more tubes that feed into buckets. Barrels are clustered in the southeast corner, and a work table in one corner of the room has bits of copper and metalworking tools strewn across it. Light filters in through the green diamond-shaped panes of glass set into the window. So it's like a weird machine. Sorry, go ahead. Okay. Give me what, like an investigation maybe. What'd you get, 19? This is a hooch distillery. Yeah, it's a big distillery. All the barrels on the bottom ends of these tubes are all filled with hooch. Sure. Yeah, it is. It's all those barrels are hooch. I will say that Dontel, in your investigation, you found a couple of faulty parts. It seems like the structural integrity of the still is on the brink of failure. Okay, you're drinking some hooch. Okay, give me a Constitution save. A 14. Yeah, okay, yeah, it tastes good. It could totally get you fucked up, although you have a pretty good constitution, so it's not making you dizzy or wobbly yet. But with enough of it, you could probably poison yourself and give you disadvantage on stuff. Where are you getting the hooch from? From Hmm. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, definitely not the riskier spot. Okay, yeah, so you pour this barrel, you fill up, you dump out your worms. Let's delete your worms, but you fill up this bottle full of hooch. Goodbye, some worms. Okay. All right, well, you guys make sure to put notes on your character sheet that you have this hooch then. Huh? What about your journal? No, just in your inventory, you can add an item. I mean, you can put it in your journal too, just as long as we know that you have it. Okay, so go ahead. So you see this small figure, stout figure, staying. I guess you don't see its front. You just see like this red hat flopping around, and you hear just get, go on, get, and just like chopping sounds, big knife on wood sounds. Dish, dish, dish. You got the worms that are on the floor now. You also hear squawking. No. She just wants you to go grab a box full of animal parts that are at one of the bullywugs' houses for the skull. I don't know. Where you? Oh, you're going back north through this room, just for the sake of me seeing where you guys are all going. You go through there, pass through here, walk past your emotionless reflections, and then down the spiral staircase. Okay. Zoop. I don't know, did you? I mean, Dantel wanted to fuck with the mirror, but never did, but I don't know if there's anything there. Okay. Okay, you go down to the mirror. What are you doing? Yeah, I mean it seems pretty fancy. It's old. There's dust on the top, but it gets wet a lot. So it washes that off. You see your reflection in it? No, not while looking in this one. This one looks more normal than the other one upstairs. I mean, as far as just looking at it, yeah, there's nothing crazy about it. I mean, give me some sort of insight check. A 6. Yeah, weird. Just a weird, weird mirror. I mean, there's. I think the clearest thing that you know is that you got to Prismere through a mirror that needed a secret code and didn't do anything weird before the secret code was said. So this could just be one of those. Maybe. Okay. So Dontel takes a look at this mirror. Nothing significant about it, he can tell. Are you guys doing anything else in here? Are you guys heading out? You guys going down through the trap door? You guys sneaking around anywhere else? Alright. Back down through the trap door, out into Downfall you go. Mm-hmm. I don't know, what are you guys doing? Alright, so this frog is not here with you guys. Mm-hmm. Alright, so you guys have gone through the trapdoor and you've walked down the planks down to the bottom level where the swamp is. And now you're out in the middle of Downfall. Where are you guys going? There's just water everywhere around you. The boat, the skiff that brought you here is no longer there. Oh, shit. Yeah, you could. Hmm? Oh, those ropes are up attached to the house, so you'd have to crawl out a window to get up to those. So, yeah, you can just swim from here. Okay, which way are you going? I mean, obviously, technically you can't see anywhere equally. It's all covered in mist. I know you're familiar with the areas to the north, but there's land surrounding this all the way around. Yeah, we'll say she told you it was to the south. Okay. That could be. So yeah, I mean, I guess start moving wherever you guys are going. If you guys are headed south, I'll uncover it for you guys as you guys go. Gotcha. Okay, doke. Okay. Well, I can afterwards, after you're there, because I'm gonna have to be painting on uncovering stuff. So, you guys head south. And you guys swim through the water until you get to shore. Oh. Yeah, you're already wet. You push across. Joe Merrick comes with you. You make it to shore, and there's just there's a small cauldron there. There's just like a bunch of weird spider legs sticking off of it, and yeah, it's just on shore alone. A bulbous green-black cauldron with a thick lid sits above a bed of hot coals on 6 sturdy iron legs that protrude from its curved bottom like the extremities of a crab. A wooden ladle hangs from a lanyard looped around the lid's knob. So that's just the first thing you see. It's not the Bullywug hut, but what do you guys do? You can continue away from it, or you can interact with it. Okay. Alright, so you guys move past the cauldron and you head in more down to land. So I'll uncover a bunch of this. Actually, I'll uncover everything over in this area, essentially. Alright, so yeah, there's 2 huts to the south, and there's a watchtower over to the left. Yeah, coming off of the thing. So yeah, where Kumiro is the door there. Actually, let me... Okay. Yeah, you can knock. Who is it that has to knock? Isn't one of you... No, one of you has to knock. Okay. Well, then maybe not. Okay, well then it's not you. Well, whatever. Alright, you're knocking. You knock, you hear a bunch of voices behind the door kind of go quiet for a second. And then they kind of... And then you hear, in a language that I don't think anyone understands, they say something. They just shout something, like a specific command. What do you guys do? Okay, sure. You leave this hut, you head over towards the other one. Okay, you knock on the door here. No one, there's no response. But you hear a little bit of movement. Okay, there's a giant frog. A frayed rope tethers a giant toad to a wooden post in the middle of this hut. The toad looks uncomfortable as a pair of sticky webbed hands push their way out of its mouth. The toad's jaws open wide as it regurgitates a bullywug onto the floor. Oh my god. Oh, gross. Oh, I hate that. Oh, we visitors. Welcome. I hope it wasn't sexual. But no, it's fine. He does this. He's just playing, and he's like wiping saliva off of himself. What brings you out here? Bavlorna. Ah, parts, huh? I do not have the parts. I am just looking over Gullup's mount. What, right up this way? That's Illig. That's Illig's hut. Why, what's wrong? Illig's a nice guy. Is he? No, he's a nice guy. He does not. Oh, you guys are heading out already then. You just leaving already? What? Illig? No way. When? Hey, the king he was just crowned. Oh. Oh no. Not Illig. Oh shoot. Oh no, never. Who, me? No, not if Illig is a traitor. Oh my gosh, no way. I would never want to become. What if the king saw me and knew? Oh my gosh, no, you're asking me too much. Whew, against Illig. Give me a persuasion, Dantel. Cook it up for me, baby. An 8. I will have to think about it. I do stand with the king. I need to. I mean, if the toad comes to harm, then I will definitely jump in. But what, Jelly? Oh, King Gullup kissy on you? No. What? You just tears form in his eyes. Tears of jealousy just well up in this guy's eyes. No, you serious? King Gullup kiss you? It's okay. King Gullup can want what King Gullup wants, I guess. Okay, I need to be alone anyway. He crawls back inside the giant toad's mouth and just curls up. And he does have a crush on the king. You guys head back up to this place. Okay, you're not even gonna knock. You're just gonna go to unlock the door. Okay. Okay, sure. Give me a perception check. You put your head to the door, you're listening in, you're trying to perceive what's going on. I mean, you hear them scratching pictures into the dirt on the ground. Obviously, you can't see what that is. And they're somewhat whispering. You probably hear a couple just like kind of aggressive and then, yeah, and this and that. Yeah. That's kind of what you hear with your selling. God damn it. Okay. That's definitely successful there. All right, so you sit there. Yeah, no, I have to for sure. You sit there and you quietly pick this lock, and you're able to get this door unlocked, and you swing this door open. Standing just inside the door is a jittery bullywug with a spear, and behind this guard is a wooden crate with hunting gear piled atop it. Huddled in the back of the hut are four more bullywugs. Tension hangs heavy in the air as one of the huddled bullywugs signals you to enter and join their conversation. Although, well, hang on. Actually, scratch that last thing. That was just written here. Technically, you surprise them by picking the lock. They all look up. They all dive towards the middle to try to scrape out the picture that's drawn on the table. And what are you doing? They're all surprised to see you. Oh. Bologna. Baloney. Ah, ha ha. Okay, then why didn't you respond when we asked before? Oh, you're right. We speak in Bullywug first. Okay, that is our bad. Um Okay, you're just here to pick up this box? Yeah, I've got this. You're supposed to drop it off later, but we were busy. Okay, well, shoot. Guys, they just here to pick up the stuff. I guess we give it to them. They get out of here. Okay, then. Uh, yeah, you sure don't. Great. So you got, yeah, he motions to it. There's just a crate kind of slightly in the door. He motions to it. Fine, just pick it up. Get it and go. You're in the interrupting our meeting. Well, no, you grab it. I'm over here already. You can pick it up. Your job to take it back. You come and pick it up. Everyone, stop right there. You are all traitors. I've been informed. A whole crew of Bullywug Knights swarm in around, including the king kind of wobbles up and is just like, traitors, I've been informed that you have been starting an uprising. You're all under arrest. What? No! Everybody in the room just they start scratching out the thing on the ground. They start running. And you guys, I thought you were on the same side. Grab them, throw them in the cells. And the king and the king's men all start to swarm in around you and put you guys in handcuffs. You guys are affiliated with an uprising. Oh, of course. I wasn't part of the coup. I was just here for other things, of course. Yeah, tell that to the blade, okay? If you win in battle, then maybe. What? Look, I know that we know that you went to talk to Bavlorna. But I don't know why you're doing it this illegal house right after you tell me he is a no good traitor. You must be on his side. Look, our job is to sweep you up, and then figure it out later. What? you did say that you stayed back, so technically Kumiro is technically out of it, and I guess Kumiro is the one who turned in Illig to begin with. So yeah, he's not. Look, none of this would be happening if he hadn't told the king that Illig was about to come at him. And then just very unlucky for you guys to be at this house. So yeah, I mean, what, you guys can try to run away if you don't think this is fair. You can come with them. You're not. Oh shit! You're not going back to jail. All right. All right. You know what? Yeah, let's roll into initiative. Hang on, I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Snoodle doesn't need to be over here. I know. All right, here's your combat encounter. Well, I guess there's a couple of different options here, huh? Are you guys in the combat? There's a combat to roll into now. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, Kamiro. Okay. Yeah. For sure. I'm gonna uncover some more on this map just for the area. All right. So at the beginning of combat here, Kumiro, you see the king and everybody come up and surround the building while Dantel and Joe Merrick are at the front doors getting the packages of stuff. Kumiro, what are you doing? Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, at the moment, it's unclear how they're gonna react. I mean, you'll just be a guy running in. If you want to get past without them being alarmed at all, or being able to attack you if they thought that you were attacking them, then disengage would allow you to get through them without anyone attacking you. Of course, you can risk it. You can do whatever and find out. Oh no. Right. No. That's fine. Yeah, the fancier guy. I will say that one of these guys rolled a 1 on his insight on what the hell you were doing, and so he is confused and swings at you as you run past, unfortunately. But he misses you. So you make it in, you run in through the front door, you kind of look around the room, you see the fanciest boy in the back of the room. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, you run in, and you go to grab this motherfucker, so give me an athletics. A 21. Okay, he's got a +3. What does he get? A 9. Okay, great. You grab a hold of Illig. What is this about? Let go of me. I have a cool to do. I've got the cool to do. Oh, shit. Okay, so, and that's your turn. You run in and you grab Illig, and you just, if anyone moves, I'll kill him. Or, what was it? Not if they move. Is that what you said? Okay, so now we're at Joe Merrick. You're standing in the doorway, Joe Merrick. You have seen Kumiro jump into the room, grab hold of Illig with both hands. Oh no, he wasn't expecting you to go in there. You got unplugged. It's all good. Okay, so every turn is 6 seconds. So you have like a couple of words you can say to them. Sure. I mean, Joe is obviously trying to show that, you know, whose side he's on in other ways than words. But yeah, I mean, you have 6 seconds of words you can shout out to him if you want. Oh, really? Okay, prove it. Prove your loyalty to the Soggy God. Alright, run right in. Don't target yourself. Alright, running right into the center of everything. Oh my god, you just take the spear, you run in. You try to stab Illig, but it bounces off of his armor, unfortunately, and miss Illig, the Baron of Muck Stump. Nice try. What? Oh, okay, so it's with advantage. It is actually with advantage. You're right. So just roll again. Oh, sorry, Phil. Yeah, you go to stab this guy, but you're trying not to stab Kumiro, so you shoot a little bit off. It bounces off of his helmet. Anything else, Joe Merrick? Any bonusy stuff? You want to rage? Nope. All right. All right. Well, these knights come in and start surrounding the door and moving in just to block anyone's exits. These two guys get on either side of the door. King Gullop jumps up towards Dontel. Why would you? I don't understand your situation here. Are you? Whose side are you on? You're on my side, huh? Why do you... Okay, alright. I do not like traitors, but I'm liking the jib cut on you, sir. Okay. He puts his arm around you and just kind of sits there somewhat menacingly, just getting way too close. Bullywug Knight jumps in, just surrounds the outside front doors. Dontel, we're on you. The king has his arm around you. What are you doing? Tell us, tell us. Oh. Okay. That sounds dope. All right, great. So all of these knights just line up outside of this door, blocking anyone's exit. We come back around. Oh, I guess I didn't put anybody else in this. Well, it's fine. I'm gonna add them in, but we're back around at the top of the round. Kumiro, you're in the middle of the room. You're hanging on to Illig. You guys have somewhat surprised. This whole situation has surprised these bullywugs, so they've just gotten added to the order. They're jumping around. They're looking for a way out, but they see the front doors. They're just like, please, please, oh, please help us. Oh, no, oh, crap. They start to jump away from you. Kumiro, what are you doing? Okay. So it's half movement. So you have 15, or however, what's your normal movement? 30. So you have 15 feet. Yeah, so you have 15 feet. So that's 10. You've dragged him between his men towards the front door. No, no, let go of me. I will be the king. I just can't wait to be it. Brothers, no. We can do better. We can do it better than King Golub. Believe me. Sure. Yeah, I guess so. You just kind of throw. Give me an athletics. All right, so yeah, you just toss him through between these guards, out past him at the feet of King Golub, and he slides down and looks up. He spits on the king's feet, and the king looks up at him and is just like, Illig, how dare you betray me? You want to be king? Oh, shoot, you're going to be the muck at the bottom of this soggy court. Whoever gave you the title of Baron of Muckstump, I strip you of the title. I give it to my new friend Dontel. Dontel, you're now the Baron of Muckstump. What do you think? And Kumiro, come here, my young man. Without him, I would never have been able to overcome this coup. You may have gotten away with it. It's him that you have to blame for your capture. And now you will fight Morgort to the death, and that will prove who is guilty and who is not. Aha! We now have a second fighter, everyone! Morgort, he said? No, Illig. Illig versus them. Somewhat. Yeah. Okay, take them away. Yeah, what is your question? I don't think you have anything to worry. Oh, well. That's a good point. Do you have any actions left on your turn? They are. Well, you know, Gullybeck Gullybeck goes, they're just scrambling for something to do. One of these frogs to the right of Joe Merrick reaches in and tries to grab him. They're all just trying to grasp whatever they can. Maybe they can blackmail you guys or something. They try to grab your friend Joe Merrick. So comes in with an athletics and gets a 5. So Joe Merrick, roll an acrobatics or an athletics and beat a 5 to not be grappled by this guy. They're all looking at you like this. They'll all jump in, but yeah, you just swat his hand away. It's now your turn. The guy on the right tried to grab you. Everyone else is kind of looking from you towards Kumiro, towards the knights all lined up at the front door. They're scared and looking for a way out. What do you do, Joe Merrick? Oh shit. Okay. You're just gonna stab him. Ribbit. Grapple. You're just grabbing him back. Grabbing him back. Alright, so he can do one or the other. He doesn't have something better. He gets a 14. He blocks your hands. You guys are best back and forth trying to grab each other, blocking each other, back and forth. Do you have any bonus action stuff? You're just playing hands and he's trying to tickle each other pretty much. These bullywugs at the front gates are just poised up. Illig, you know, Illig tries to get up, but the king kicks him down on his face when he's trying to get up, and the king pulls out his royal spear. Or wait, what is this? No, nothing like that. Yeah, he just swings his royal spear at Illig, just hitting him in the head. Although he hits him with the back end of the spear, just trying to knock him unconscious. He misses Illig, and Illig's just crawling on the ground. Vulp, these frogs on the inside are all just having a grapple fest, trying to grab onto Joe Merrick. They're like, we'll kill him! We'll get him! We're gonna eat him alive! Lead it go! They go in, they try to grab you. You gotta beat a 16. Whoa! Yeah, it's just like the Matrix. You're blocking every someone tries to grab, you block it. This Grundlekrantz now also tries to grab you. Beat a 9. All right, you're just blocking every single grab. These knights move into the room and end up just grabbing and grappling each one of these guys that are coming at you. They grab them all. King Gullip comes down and grabs Illig off the ground, holding it by the neck, just up in the air. And they all... all right. Well, thank you for helping us find these traitors. You're more than welcome to join us for the trial by combat up north. But otherwise, we're going to be heading on our way. Isn't that right, men? Haha, we've got them. Oh, sure, you can. Sure, you can have his house. I guess. Until we need it. You know, that's pending whatever I need later. But for now, yes, you can move in for a little bit. Aww, that's true. Hell yeah. Yeah, 10 p.m. is when you can long rest. Yeah, I mean, what? If you wanted to long rest, I'll just fast forward the half an hour if you guys are hanging out at the Baron's house. Actually, yeah, if you guys technically you're allowed to, well, however you guys want to do that. Um you guys earn another upgrade for having done a deal with Bavlorna, and so you can gain that upgrade during a long rest if you would like to take that right now. Yeah. What is cool in here? Let me take a look. I mean, there's the crate that you're supposed to bring to Bavlorna. Hmm. Okay. So you pry open this crate. It's not nailed shut or anything. And you see a bunch of hunting gear piled on top. It's got you. There's a heavy crossbow. There's 6 crossbow bolts. There's a hunting trap. You got a rolled up cape of moss in there. And then underneath are like 7 woodland animal carcasses. Um, you're only proficient in simple weapons, which I don't think includes the heavy crossbow. No. Simple weapons and martial weapons. Well, but a heavy crossbow is a martial ranged weapon. Yeah. Yeah, I guess if you want to steal from a hag. No, I mean, for whatever reason, you can totally do that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that is either. Yeah, you guys go to D&D Beyond and look at leveling up your characters. You get a level up, you're going to spend 8 hours here sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. No, it doesn't. That's not true. No. It's all good. Well, I mean, technically it replaces what's on your sheet here with what's on D&D Beyond, and it may be. I think technically it has an effect similar to that. Yeah. All right, so you guys are looking at that. You gotta go to the little anvil icon somewhere, and then it'll bring you to your class page and go up level 1. Probably. You should be able to learn more spells at the very least, I think. I'm loading in your sheets. Alright, so yeah. Oh. Oh, and Chantel gets to pick a specialty. That's cool. Joe Merrick gets to pick a primal path. That's pretty dope. And yeah, you get some more spells. One more spell. And also, Kumiro, you're a cleric, so you can swap these spells out during long rest anytime compared to other people. Whereas, like, other spellcasters have to just learn a new one every level. You can pray to your god to tell you about new spells and switch them out every long rest. Dun, 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 dun. Bum. Mm. And you get, I mean, essentially, artillerist, you get a gun. Well, Eldritch Cannon, you've learned how to create a magical cannon, and you can make it walk around, or you can make it small and hold it in your hand. Yeah, you can make it a force gun, a flamethrower, or some sort of protector thing. But yeah. Dig-a-da-dig-a-da-dun. Oh, did I fuck up? Well, I did, but I'm not gonna take it back. So it was only almost 10 a.m. Not 10 p.m. Yeah, but I don't think it's been 24 hours since then. It's fine. Well, the last time you rested was at 10 p.m., but I don't think it's been more than 24 hours. It's fine. I'm not gonna undo it, but just keep in mind it'll be extra. It was 10 a.m. rather than 10 p.m. Yeah. But whatever, you got an early rest this time, but now you're gonna have to wait extra long, so just keep that in mind. But you're a little bit more powerful, so we'll see what that does for you. Okay. Yeah, what's up? Mm-hmm. What? Berserker? Okay. Birth Seeker or something. It's fine. It's not about what you said. Okay, so you chose that one. When you choose this path at third level, you can go into a frenzy when you rage. If you do so for the duration of your rage, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns after this one. When your rage ends, you suffer 1 level of exhaustion. So, yeah, you could go to a frenzy and use a bonus action to make another melee attack. And you can keep doing that until it ends. But once your rage ends, you take exhaustion. So like 1 level exhaustion gives you disadvantage on all your ability checks. 2nd level it keeps getting worse for every level of exhaustion you get. So like, yeah. Until you take a long rest. And a long rest only takes away 1 level of exhaustion. It could be. Yeah, I mean, it gives you some benefits, but it does come with its price. Is anybody done with theirs? Okay, yeah. What's up, Kamira? Okay. Okay. A minute is 60 seconds and a turn is 6 seconds, so you'd miss 10 rounds if you. Essentially, you probably can't do that in battle. I mean, because most of our battles don't last 10 rounds, so. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sounds dope. Nice. Spike growth. Yeah, that's the one thing is, like, normally you can't do 2 spells at once, but Healing Word being a bonus action is one of the ones where you could do Healing Word as a bonus action and then a cantrip as an action. You can't do Healing Word as a bonus action and another spell above a cantrip as an action. Keep that in mind. You can only use one mote of spell energy per turn. Okay, so we got Kumiro is upgraded. Did you have questions, Joe? Yeah. Phil? It's okay. I mean, it's just a different type of damage. I mean, necrotic is like dead, falling apart damage, whereas radiant is like holy light-based damage. It just depends on the type of creatures. Some creatures, like if they are resistant to a type of damage, then it only does half as much damage. Or if they're susceptible to that type, it does double. Did that help answer your question? I mean, I think that's where it comes into play, is what kind of damage a certain thing takes, or if it has more of an effect or less of an effect. Oh, the first attack. Yeah, once you're raging, the first creature you hit on your turns takes a bunch of extra damage. That's dope. And it's necrotic or radiant, depending on what you choose. And then what else you got? Warrior of Gods. Your soul is marked for endless battle. If a spell such as Raise Dead has the sole effect of restoring you to life, but not on death, the caster doesn't need material components to cast the spell on you. Wait, what? If a spell, such as Raise the Dead, has the sole effect of restoring you to life, the caster doesn't need material components to cast the spell on you. Oh. I think it's a higher level spell anyway. What's your question with your spells? Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Primal Savagery. Bark Skin. Spike Growth, probably. I think they come from your race, probably. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, some of this stuff just, comes from your race. That is neat. Kyle, are you done with yours? You are? Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah. Right. Well, I mean, you're learning. I mean, you know more about the game than you did when we first started. But yeah, I totally get it. I totally get what you're talking about. Right. That's true. All right. All right. That should be good. All right. And then you're all set. So let me update you, Joe Merrick. All right. All right. Well, what are you guys up to? We've got a handful more minutes. What are you guys trying to do? You guys have now earned the title of Baron of Muck Stump. At least Dantel did. Although I don't know if Kumiro is jealous. Kumiro is the one who did the stuff. If Dantel was just kind of nearby. But you guys, yeah, you guys got given this house. You've taken the 8 hours to rest up, learn some extra stuff. You now have the crate that Bavlorna asked for to give you the stag skull that belongs to Clapperclaw. And it's now 8 hours later. It's now 6 p.m. and you guys are free to move about the Soggy Court. Well, hmm. Oh, really? I'm just. Eh. I'm covering it back up. Oh, you don't need to see all this stuff. Okay, you drink your huge. Okay, so wait, what are you doing? You're creating a potion? Where are you seeing this in from? Experimental elixir. I see. I see. And there's the table. Okay, cool. Well, actually, you can probably click. Well, whatever. Yeah, just roll it. Or well, isn't there a table that you can click and open up right there? At the very bottom of that description? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, whatever. You can just roll a d6. It's fine. Or I can roll it. I've got a table in front of me, but what? It should be your roll. Oh, it's in your features. It's under features, yeah. You're chugging your hooch from your wine. All right, give me a Constitution save and throw. Joe Merrick, you're drunk. You're now poisoned for the next hour. You are wasted. I will. Go ahead. Okay. That's a 4. So boldness. Yeah, exactly. I mean, so if you're in combat, it's 6 seconds per turn. If you're not in combat, then it rolls real time. Yeah, I mean, just depending. I mean, it's every attack, roll, and saving throw. Yeah, that's mainly for that. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Okay, so hang on. Let me... So you create that. That's really cool. Yeah. You're like a little scientist, essentially. Like magic, but scientist. Science-based magic. Okay, so you have a potion. Let's give you one. Oh, yeah, give me a dexterity saving throw. Drunken Joe Merrick just launched a bottle at your head. No. 6. Okay, yeah, you missed the bottle. Oh, no, not your bottle. Alright, I gave Kyle a boldness potion in his inventory. So yeah, what do you guys... Are you guys going anywhere? What are you guys doing? Oh, is that what it is? Hey, you guys are just, hey, watch out. Oh, and you wrote has hooch in it. Nice. Yeah, you guys wait a minute, and then you turn around and the bottles, like all the pieces sprout little legs, and they climb up on top of each other to reassemble each other. They're just licking each other's edges, and blood is dripping out of their tongues, and that's what kind of seals it all together. And then the bottle becomes whole again. Oh, cute. Wait, you don't have to erase it. It's always like that. Oh, you mean the hooch part? Oh, that's what that was. I see. Okay, then yeah, you can. Well, here, I'll drag the item into Dantel's inventory, just so we can say you have that as well. But remember, it's the same thing. Okay, great. Well, you guys this is just a lazy Sunday. You guys just gonna hang out in here all day, or are you guys going out? Okay. Okay. Let's do it. That's the password, folks. Live on the stream. Unusual Mango 605. I don't know. You're creating tech problems, it sounds like. Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to start the end credits. We can start bantering about the game. But otherwise, this game is done over. These dudes just leveled up. They're in the middle of downfall. And they've got a crate to bring to Bavlorna so they can get little Clapperclaw's head back and get on their way. We got the deer testicles back. They fought a slimy boy. It was a good old game. So here's the credits. Bye-bye, folks. All right. Well, what a game, guys. Dude, you have fun? What are your thoughts? What are bad parts? What are good parts? Oh. I'm sorry, my dude. I don't know, bro. Look, technically in the thing it says she wants 3 different things from you before she'll even start negotiating with you. And you guys technically got it off light. But yeah, I get your frustration with her for sure. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. That it happens. It's whatever. You guys were trying to figure out something. Ah.